Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Precious Mijoya and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about some good health routines which I am recommending and suggesting to you guys that you follow in the year 2026, because I know that we are still at the beginning of the year, and most of the times when we're starting a year like this, people set different goals for their lives, career goals, personal development goals, relationship goals and things like those. But then one aspect which I have noted that many of us tend to ignore is the aspect to do with health. So most of the times people start the year without setting health goals. So that's why I am bringing you guys this video to show you guys some 5 good health routines which you can build on this year, so that by the end of the year you don't just develop your career, you don't just develop your personal skills, but then you also develop your health so that you live a healthy life in this year 2026. So before I go into further details, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video, share it with others as well so that they should also learn. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is having an early sleep time and an early wake up time. So, having an early sleep time means that you are going to bed early and you're waking up early. So, this is actually something that will help you to be more productive in your day, and it also help you to be more focused as you do things, whether it's work, whether it's school. Because when you wake up early, what happens is that you buy back your time, so you are able to do more things when you wake up early in the morning, maybe exercising or reading a book or something like that. When you end up sleeping late, you find yourself that you also wake up late, and then you find that maybe you are getting ready in the morning for work and you're doing things in a hurry. You're not even able to plan your day, you're not even able to have time to meditate and things like those. So it's important that this year you try having an early sleep time and also an early wake up time. It will really improve your productivity. Okay, the second thing that I'm going to talk about is to do with diet. Planning your meals, planning the kind of meals that you're having each and every day. Because the thing is that if you have a goal, for example, the goal that you want to lose weight this year, but then if you don't plan your meals, it's very difficult for you to attain that goal. So it's important that if you are starting a new week, plan your meals. What kind of food are you going to be eating throughout this week? For example, on Monday, what am I going to eat? Because if you don't plan your meals, you end up just eating whatever comes through, especially when you are in a hurry. If you are maybe rushing somewhere, you just eat, you know, anything just to fill yourself up, and then maybe you are rushing for work. But then if you plan your meals, for example, I want to lose weight this year. What kind of meals should I be eating? What kind of a breakfast should I be having? Am I going to put in maybe intermittent fastings? Which days am I going to be having intermittent fastings? So it's important to plan your meals throughout this year so that by the end of the year you should be able to achieve your health goals. Maybe if it's losing weight or if it's gaining weight, you should be able to achieve that. The third thing is taking care of your mental health. So, one aspect of health which many people also overlook is mental health. Because most of the times when people say that I want to stay healthy this year, they only talk about physical health, not having diseases. But then your mental health is also an important aspect of your health. So that means your emotion and psychological well-being, how you respond to stress. Because whether we like it or not, like throughout the year we might face different challenges, so it matters how you will respond to those challenges. So this year, as you are developing good health habits like having a good diet, and also what I've already talked about, sleeping enough hours and having an early sleep time and an early wake up time, make sure you're also taking care of your mental health. The fourth thing, which I'm going to talk about, is having good skincare and personal hygiene. So this is something that is actually very easy to do, but then many people tend to ignore this. It's important to have a good skincare and personal hygiene in this year 2026. Make sure you are really taking care of yourself, because it's sad sometimes when you find some people at the hospital coming with diseases which come about because someone is not practicing good personal hygiene. Yeah. So some things you can actually avoid them by just doing the right thing. The last thing is to do with exercise. Exercising every week. It's important that you also prioritize exercising, because whenever you're exercising, you strengthen different organs of your body. And it's sad when you hear people say that when you're exercising, you want to lose weight. For example, if I tell people that I want to be exercising very consistently this year, people will ask me that why do you want to exercise? Do you want to lose more weight? Because people associate exercising with losing weight. But then you exercise so that you should stay fit, not only so that you should lose weight. So it's important that this year you also prioritize exercising. If you are planning to lose weight, exercising plays a very big role. But then if you're also planning to stay fit in this year, exercising is also going to play a very big role. So those are the things that I wanted to share with you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. And I'll also make another video like this one, talking about these points, but then it will be a shorter video, and it's going to be on TikTok in Chichewa, in my vernacular language. So if you're interested in that, make sure you follow me on TikTok, and I'll see you in my next video.